Chase here, the human with Furball Fables, and we're sorry to be missing in action, but it's been quite a busy summer. In June, the 3 Furballs turned 17, and they're all doing really great. I innocently volunteered to do the social media for my local Palisades 4th of July events. I didn't realize what a big deal it would be or how much time it would take, but it was really fun, and I felt very patriotic. Right after that, everybody decided to go on vacation, and suddenly I had like 10 to 14 cat sits a day. We barely posted on social media. In my spare moments, I continued to work on both of my Etsy shops, Furball Fables and I Vote Cats. It was a hard time for our country, too, if you vote blue. I was meditating more and watching less news because things seemed very grim. I've had this I Vote Cats shop since last year, but it really wasn't going anywhere. And then on July 21st, which was my first day off in 7 weeks, President Biden dropped out of the race. Now let me tell you, if you don't already know this, that I love Etsy so much, and I've spent a lot of time trying to learn it. So when Biden dropped out of the race, I got busy, because I didn't have any president shirts except for Cats 2024. Then the following day, that remark by J.D. Vance about miserable, childless cat ladies was released, and I was on it 10 seconds later. I knew exactly who my audience was. Of course, my audience was cat people. My design started to sell right away, and it was so exciting. When something sells on your phone or different devices, you hear this ka-ching! But I was still so busy cat sitting. I was working like 12 to 14-hour days. I would get up, I would do designs, I would go to cat sits, I would come back, work more on designs, go to cat sits, etc., etc. Some days I just fell asleep while I was still working on stuff. But this was my chance, and I couldn't waste a moment. I put up over 60 new products. Now it's finally slowed down, and I'm not as busy cat sitting also, which is why I'm finally getting a chance to make this video and tell everybody why we've been missing all summer. You know, and here's the thing. The miserable childless cat lady remark that J.D. Vance had made was just another stereotype about us cat ladies, just like crazy cat ladies. And it really hit a chord with so many women, but also men also, and then all those people that can't have children. And by the way, if you vote red, we are completely respectful of that. We're not here to tell you how to vote. In fact, we have a couple of Republicat things in our shop. And if you've been following this channel for a while, you know that we have done other videos, particularly the Meerkats videos, which are pro-voting videos. And really that's what it comes down to. We want you to vote. Enough of all of that. Now, we hope to get back to releasing a bunch of videos. I'd also like to do a video about what it's like to live with 3 17-year-old cats and the changes that I have seen with the Furballs. While I was doing all that cat sitting, I actually was filming a bunch of those cats. And hopefully you'll hear more from us on a regular basis. How's everybody doing? Please let us know in the comments. Tell us what your summer's been like. We want to hear from you. We miss you all, and we're so happy to be back here. Big hugs, Chase, Merlin, Fairy Princess, and Elfin.